Over the last few years, we've watched educational technology scale at incredible speed. Dashboards are grading thousands of papers in seconds, platforms map student progress in real time, and entire syllabi are generated with a single prompt. With algorithms suddenly capable of teaching and evaluating at this scale, we have to ask, are human educators slowly becoming obsolete, or are they actually more important than ever? It is easy to see why the algorithmic approach is appealing. Artificial intelligence offers immense efficiency, tireless consistency, and the sheer computational power to clear out massive grading backlogs overnight. But there is a breaking point where perfect logic fails. Imagine a student receiving feedback on an essay that is perfectly accurate, grammatically flawless, and coldly detached. They read it, they understand the corrections, and they are left completely uninspired. That detachment happens because algorithms have strict limitations. They lack contextual sensitivity. They easily miss cultural nuances, and they cannot read a learner's emotional state or recognize when they need a word of encouragement. Frictionless scale means absolutely nothing if the human connection required to actually learn is broken in the process. Where the AI has a blind spot, an educator has their greatest strength. An algorithm might flag a highly unconventional essay structure as a critical error, while an experienced teacher recognizes that exact same structure as a brilliant creative choice. To bridge this gap, universities are adopting a system design called the Human-in-the-Loop framework. Human-in-the-Loop, or HITL, is an architecture that utilizes AI for rapid data processing and speed, but strictly requires human beings for ethical oversight and final judgment. It establishes a non-negotiable rule for modern classrooms. The AI can recommend, but the human must decide. To see how that ethical review is actually operationalized, we can look at a 4-layer framework recently tested for university grading. This flowchart shows the architecture. The AI first scores submissions, generating a confidence level. If confidence drops, the assignment is flagged. In Layer 3, educators review nuances the machine missed, adjusting or overwriting the score. Finally, Layer 4 provides transparent, merged feedback. Integrating these human checkpoints ensure that faculty agency remains the foundation of the process, even at scale. But these software frameworks can only function if the institution's underlying culture actually supports them. Universities must anchor AI practices in their core mission, mapping abstract values, like inclusion and student centricity, directly to concrete policies for campus algorithms. This means establishing transparent feedback loops and treating assessments as spaces for authentic experimentation, rather than setting up surveillance traps designed solely to catch cheaters. Prioritizing the institution's mission allows artificial intelligence to serve as a supportive tool for community building. It comes back to the individual educator. Machines are built for information processing. Humans cultivate wisdom. In this vision, AI handles the administrative burden in the background, freeing teachers to focus entirely on deep mentoring and vibrant classroom debate. Empathy, moral judgment, and the capacity to truly inspire a student, those are traits that simply cannot be coded. Artificial intelligence exists to amplify the work of educators.